The drive from Lake Powell to Richfield, Utah was uneventful. We're looking forward to getting to the KOA. Beautiful drive through KNAB and some of the small towns. Easy drive. The KOA was nice. It had a swimming pool. It had movies on the weekend. It was nice. I wouldn't say the sites were overly huge, but it worked for our needs and gave us a good starting point. It is pretty cool. You can get to the trail directly from the KOA, and because they have a OHV routes within town, it's okay to ride on the roads here. As long as you ride on the specific routes, no one cares whether it's street legal or not. Beautiful area. The trails have a big diversity from snow at the top to hot at the bottom and everything in between. Different, depending on the area you go to, depends on what kind of riding. I did learn very quickly that even though it was hot at the KOA, that I better take some warmer clothes for the top because the first time we went up, I got really cold because I wore shorts and didn't understand that there would be snow at the top.
This thing's kind of more like
We're from Florida, so while some people wouldn't be impressed with the snow, when we see snow, we just have to stop and play in it because we just are not used to that. Now you have to know he's going to make a snowball and throw it at me. It's a given.
at least if I'm standing. This is surprised up in Colorado going
Yep. Yep. If you knew Vic, you know that this is absolutely he can't help himself but to throw another snowball. Okay. Met some people at the top of the mountain, and they had told us to across the downside of the mountain was Fillmore, and there's a restaurant called Pluff's Car Hop Cafe, and it was a great restaurant. The food was awesome. That was one of the things we really liked about this area was you could ride from Richfield through Elsinore over to Marysvale and all the little towns across from that and get different terrains, but also could ride into town and get lunch. They're all OHV friendly, um, nice rides, an easy day ride. It was very dusty, that's why mom and the puppies didn't go with us, but still we had a great time. I think I forgot to mention this is part of the Paiute trail system. This is the Marysvale area trail, and next time we go, we'll definitely stay more that side. That mountain over there, we did not get to fully explore it, as you'll see in a little bit. We got stopped by a tree, but it's a beautiful area, and we drove over there several times and rode the trails there.
pretty?
I can't.
It's
Vic had to check the temperature of the water. I mean, the snow gives you an idea that it was a bit cold. This was our first traffic jam of the day. These two couples in front of us ran into a little bit of a snowbank they couldn't get over. So between the three guys, they got out and dug and moved and finally, eventually, we got past it.
we need the rain too. We're from so.
Vic wasn't real happy with the little tiny survival shovel I had on there, but it was better than nothing, so he complained, but he used it. The first side-by-side made it through, so I guess it was our time to take a run at it.
I think I should hang on. Don't go off that edge. That was funish. Probably should get
It was awesome to get past the snow that was blocking the trail, but then we come across the tree that was blocking the trail. After a short assessment of the situation, and since no one had a chainsaw, it was time to turn around and head back across the snow that we had just passed. It's kind of hard to see, but on the side of the trail, it is a pretty steep drop off, so we were having to be pretty careful that we didn't slip off the edge.
another funish road, just so you know. What do you think, Vic? Is it funish?
Yeah. Roughish.
Yep.
It's got a ladder on the side attached right where the driver's door is. To get up there, we gotta crawl down the ladder. He says there's a spot up there too, you can put the winch.
Yeah, that would be my choice. That's impressive. Yes,
Probably one that's pulled under this shade tree.
I'm sure not. When leaving here, we were planning on going to Moab, but since it's middle of June and we're tired of the heat, we're gonna skip that and go on over to Echo Basin in Mancos, Colorado. We were there last year and it's a beautiful area. Lots of trails, lots of side by side.